In this video, I'm overclocking the Intel Arc A770 all the way up to 2795 MHz in 5 minutes or less using the Shamino Arc OC tool and EK Quantum custom loop water cooling. I'll speedrun you through my OC settings and provide some notes and tips along the way. Please note that this is for entertainment purposes only and not the whole picture. If you want to learn how to overclock this graphics card, please have a look at the longer SkatterBencher video that's already up on this channel. Alright, let's do this. Open the Acer Predator Bifrost overclocking software. That is the tool we'll use to increase the power limits beyond what's possible with the Intel Arc control software. Create a new profile, then close the software. Now browse to App Data, Roaming, Predator Bifrost presets, and open the profile file. This file contains the settings for each profile in the Bifrost software, including our custom profile. Look for your custom profile and then change the power limit value to anything you want, really. Make sure to save the file. Then open the Acer Predator Bifrost software again and activate your custom profile. Upon activation, the power limits are applied. Open the Shamino Work Tool software. This tool provides a simple user interface that exposes the overclocking knobs available in the publicly accessible Intel graphics control library. Under the Intel tab, click on Arc OC. Now we have two ways to overclock the Arc graphics: offset mode and lock mode. Offset mode allows you to extend and offset the factory fused voltage frequency curve. Lock mode will enable you to set a specific frequency and voltage for the active voltage frequency point. We'll use the former in this OC guide. Set OC frequency offset to 125. This increases the target frequency of every point on the voltage frequency curve by 125 MHz. Set OC voltage offset in V to 135. That unlocks restricted parts of the factory fuse voltage frequency curve. The boost algorithm will now use higher VF points than stock, meaning it will achieve higher frequencies at higher voltages. For this Arc A770, it means we now get access to up to 1.2 volts. Then click Apply to confirm the settings. To ensure everything is working as intended, we rerun some benchmarks and check the performance increase compared to the default settings. With a graphics frequency now 19% higher than stock, we see a performance uplift in most benchmarks. We see a maximum performance improvement of plus 21.93% in Firmark 1080p. In a light workload, the GPU clock boosts up to 2795 MHz with 1.202 volts. When running 3DMark Speedway stress test, the average GPU clock is 2750 MHz with 1.171 volts, and the GPU memory clock is 2187 MHz. The average GPU global temperature is 62.7 degrees Celsius, the VRM temperature is 69.4 degrees Celsius, and the average GPU power is 284.575 watts. And that's it. I thank you for watching and the patrons for the support, and see you next time.